lives one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio.
And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did.
I wake up and count my blessings. The good Lord has shown up, kept me. Could have been gone a long time ago, but he spared me, there's no question. And he saved me from myself, even from the hands of death. When I felt that I had nothing left and it lost, he was right there, that's myself. Yeah, he ordered my steps and I bounce right back like a ball. Now I'm feeling like I'm 10 feet tall. Feel like I'm genuine, the lines in, but I'm chilling cause God has control of it all. Even my flaws, he keep it from loving me, showing his favor and grace. I don't wanna be without him, never wanna doubt him, no, not ever, they pour my face. I owe him my heart and the praise. I can remember the day when I was caught up in my ways, feeling like everybody else against me and nothing's gonna ever change, man. But once I accepted the presence, the Son of the Most High God, and second to the burden live, and the struggle got a little less hard. He didn't have to do it, he didn't have to do it, but he told it to me, he made me into me. He set me straight, he seen me on my stage. I glorify him, his name is so great. My Abba Yahweh, Jehovah Ashad, you reign. My Father in heaven, your power and presence just touched me, and now I'm saved. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. Out for us, so in him I trust, glorified land shit, it ain't enough, gotta give him all, cause he got my back ever since I met him, I don't see no lag, I learned how to fight the problem with a statement, all I gotta do is say his name, receive it in my heart, really keep the faith in everything, it's gonna start to change, that's the way to say it works, with the favor comes the perks, he can wipe away the dirt, but you gotta put him first, he's the reason I can make it through the day when the enemy is throwing rocks, I just open up the word and meditate, and hit him back with multiple shots, it's all because of what he did. He atoned for all my sins. I'm so glad I let him in. All I ever do was win. I can't imagine my life without him. What would I be if I hadn't found him? I'm glad that he was waiting on me, being patient for me, even when I was down him. He never gave up on my sins and soul. He sent the best of me to make me whole. Through the fire, me that can't be controlled. I'm here to spread the gospel all across the globe. He's blessing me is 100-fold. He give me strength when I face my foes. What I did to get up in his grace, man, I will never, ever, ever know. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it,
didn't have to do it, but he did it anyway. He didn't have to do it, but he did it anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. He didn't have to do it, but he did. But he did. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another Sunday with Nuts with your boy, Dre. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Tell you what, that song right there was hard. Woo, I love it, man. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another Sunday with Nuts with your boy, Dre. And you know what? I say it a lot. I say it quite often, but I really do mean it this time. Not like I didn't mean it the last time or the time before that last time. But I missed you guys, and I'm so glad you decided to take out just a small amount of your time to share it with me and enjoy another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. I tell you what, a lot has gone on this week. A lot is going on, and as we know, hey, tomorrow we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, the great civil rights leader. I tell you, I couldn't be more excited. It is truly a special holiday to me, and I tell you what, it should be a special holiday to all of us because of the legacy of Dr. King. Well, let's get right into it. I tell you what, 2020, I tell you, we are not taking any credit. We are helping more people than ever before. We are getting more people on the right track than ever before. Why? Because it's our duty. And it's our duty because, well, that's just what's in our heart. All right? Now, I told you, of course, I introduced some new categories the last time we were together. And I've got some more new categories because, again, in 2020, again, I'm taking no prisoners. I am going to help as many people as possible. That is my goal. That is my agenda, to touch as many lives as possible. So you know what? I am going to introduce to you a brand new category for 2020, Sunday with Nuts with Dre. And this category, and I'm sure we all can relate to it in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it's called Kids Will Make You Hurt Them. You know what? Let's just put it out there. You know what? Kids nowadays, you know, they will. There's a lack of respect and discipline in so many of our youth. And it starts at home. A lot of these parents, they're just not being parents. They're being friends. Or you know what? They're being, well, they're not really being mentors to them. Basically, what they're doing, they're being more like an overseer. They're not raising them. They're not trying to discipline them. They're not teaching them anything. You know, they're basically just letting them come home, do what they want to do, go to sleep when they pass out, and then get up, go to school so somebody else can worry with them while you take your break. Well, that's not going to fly in 2020. Because I'll tell you what, it says in the Bible, the spirit right to spoil a child. And I'm not finna spoil no child, so I'm going to get this ride, and I'm going to start wearing some butts out. Okay? Now, that's biblical. Here we go. Kids will make you hurt them. And again, could be your kids. Could be family members' kids. Could be a co-worker or a friend's kid. Could be a stranger in the street, somebody you say at your local grocery store or your local bank, or even stranger that you pass as you're walking through the park on a beautiful, sunny, but cold day. I just believe it's our obligation, okay, to point out to these people that, you know what, these kids are out of control, and they're going to make you hurt them, okay? Number one, example of how kids will make you hurt them. Look here. This will sure enough get a kid hurt. If you ain't got no money, a bill collector call, and your child answers the phone and tell the bill collector, hold on, my mama here. So that right there get a kid hurt. First of all, why you answering your Y'all better stop being friends with these kids. You better stop being friends with these kids. Number two, this right here make you want to hurt a child. Look here. You're in the grocery store, okay? You were already trying to budget, okay, and trying to pick out what you can afford to get so you can feed your family so y'all have just enough, okay, until you can make it to another payday. And your child is pushing that shopping cart and runs up the back of your ankle with that shopping cart. I'm telling you what. Take it from me. I did that to my mom one time in a grocery store. We was in pick-pack grocery store, and I couldn't have been no more than about 6 or 7. I didn't do it on purpose. But I ran on. I took that shopping cart. I wasn't paying attention. I ran up the back of my mama's ankle. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Before I knew anything, I was in a baby jail. Mama had slapped me, pushed me on the floor, and dumped the shopping cart on top of me, and told me I better not try to get out. Kids will make you hurt them. Number 3. Now, wait a minute. This right here, this sure enough will make you want to hurt the child. Okay? Now, your child walk up to you and hand you a bad report card and a Christmas list. Wait a minute. First of all, you ain't even doing good in school, and you expect me to reward you for that? Huh? I tell you what. Why don't I give you? Are you hungry? Because I'm gonna give you a 2-piece. It ain't gonna be no chicken either. Why? Playing with you. I understand. Kids will do that, make you want to hurt them. This one right here. This is something that a child will do and make you want to hurt them. Now, if they mess around and invite a friend over for dinner without telling you, see, that'll mess around and get them hurt because little do they know y'all ain't got enough food really to eat. In fact, you've been calling around trying to get somebody to invite you and your kids over for a meal. Come on now. That's the things that some of these kids are doing, man. They're out of control. This one right here. Things that kids will do to make you want to hurt them. Look here. These babies. Now I know babies, you know, they're cute, and everybody, you know, they say, oh, she's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. I tell you what, these babies got a hidden agenda. Some of these babies didn't been here before, and don't let their size or their age fool you. Okay. Some of them has been here before, and they're a lot older in they before life than you know about it. And this right here, sure enough, get a baby hurt with me. If I pick up a baby, and when I pick them up, they kick me between my legs with them little white hard baby boots, and then start laughing. So that right there make me drop a child. I drop a child. I sure will. You kick me between the legs of them hard baby boots, and you know what? I'm letting go. I'm going to let go immediately, okay? I'm going to let go and let God deal with you, okay? Maybe he'll cushion your fall. But if you kick me between the legs with them hard baby shoes, I'm going to let you go. I sure will. I'm going to drop you like you're hot. This is something that a child will do and make you want to hurt them. Lord Jesus, this right here. Again, these babies, y'all, they know what they're doing. They've been here before. Now, you go to change a baby and take their pamper off, and they pee in your face and then start laughing. Oh, it's cute. Okay. It's cute. But see, if I pee back in the baby's face, then all of a sudden, I'm an animal. I'm disgusting. So what you're telling me is I can't go tit for tat with the baby. Okay. You know what? That's something I'm going to have to deal with. Anyway, this right here make you want to hurt a child. Lord Jesus. You in church knowing you ain't got no money, and they pass the collection basket down your aisle, and your child got the nerve to keep sticking the basket in your face while you trying to ignore the basket. Talking about, Mama, you ain't putting nothing in. Daddy, you ain't putting no money in. Daddy, Bubba, y'all ain't putting no money. Put some money in. You got to put some money in. See that right there? That'll mess around and get my child hit, buddy, right there. I'm gonna throw its equilibrium off immediately. This right here, sure enough will make you want to hurt a child. Look here, women. Now come on. Now y'all tell me if I'm lying. You won't hurt your child if they did this. If they got gum in your hair weave. Come on now. Come on now, you know a lot. You women, you know y'all don't like for nobody to fool with your tracks anyway. Now you let a child put some gum in that new hair weave. You want to hurt them, won't you? Again, I'm not advocating violence against kids. I'm just saying it's things that they do that'll make you want to hurt them, not that'll actually make you hurt them. But you want to, won't you? Yeah, be honest. Next, I'll tell you what we're going to talk about this right here. Because I had a experience on Wednesday, and you know what? I just started looking at the differences between how they do in white churches as opposed to black churches. You know, we're the same, but, you know, we are different. We are different. And so this segment is actually titled What White Churches Do that Black Churches Do Too, but different. How you like how I put that in there? Here we go. What white churches do that black churches do too, but different. Now, white churches, they'll have the choir get up, and the choir will sing 3 songs. Yes, it will. 3 songs, and be done in 10 minutes. Not bad, not bad. 3 songs, 10 minutes. Black churches, 3 songs, 45 minutes they done. See, that's different right there. Both choirs sang 3 songs, but one is done in 10 minutes. The other one is just now getting through the opening credits. I'm just saying, same thing but just different. Also, this one right here. Speaking of the choir, white church, everybody wearing the choir robe, uniform. Everybody, black and white choir robe. Now, in a black church, you're going to have some of the people in the choir with the choir robe on, but then you're going to have some people with black pants on and a white shirt. Or, well, they're going to have white pants and a black shirt. Uniform. Number 3, this one right here. White church and black church, the same but different. White church, they're going to have morning and afternoon collections. Yeah, they're going to they raise the money for the house, for the uplifting of the kingdom. Black churches, they're going to have a morning, mid-morning, noon, afternoon, and a snack time collection. All right. This one right here. Again, white churches, black churches. The same thing but different. Now, see, in the white church, the pastor's going to be preaching, and while the pastor's preaching, somebody's doing sign language. The choir's singing, while the choir's singing, somebody's going to be doing sign language. Now, black church, pastor's going to be preaching, choir going to be singing, but instead of the sign language, somebody's going to be throwing them gang signs. Yeah, okay. Same thing, but different. This one right here, white churches and black churches, same, but just a little bit different. Now, see here, in a white church, ushers, they see you chewing some gum, they're going to ask you to spit your gum out. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. You might have a little handkerchief or, a little napkin, spit your gum out and take it out and put it in a napkin. Now, black church, ushers going to hit you in your throat. They're going to hit you dead in your throat. And where the gum fall out, they're going to make you pick it up and then put it in the hand. They don't have no napkin or nothing for that. They just really want the opportunity to hit you in your throat because they know you know better and you've been told. White church and black church, same thing, but just different. Number 6. Look here. At a white church, communion time, they're going to give the people real wine for the blood. Black churches, communion time, the people want real wine. I wish I had me some boom farm. You know what? Let me stop. Just the same but different. Okay, white churches and black churches. This one right here, white churches and black churches, the same but different. White churches, you're gonna get there and you're gonna get there. You're gonna go through the services and you're gonna be out there under 2 hours. Okay, black churches, you're gonna get there and you're gonna go through the services and you're gonna get out there under 2 days if you're lucky. I'm just saying, same thing but different. Again, I just want to let y'all know that we are all the same, but we're just a little different. We're all created equal. We just do things a little different, all right? And now, next, I would like to bring back a segment because my fiance, she requested that I do this segment because she listened to it. And she really enjoyed it. I told her I would do this for her. This segment is things people do that make you want to slap them. She said that she was listening on her phone and she had a good time laughing. So, you know what? I am going to do it just for you, beautiful. Here we are. This is things that people do that make you want to slap them. Now, you know we run across people all the time that say things and do things, and we just don't understand it, you know. Actually, it makes us mad. It kind of ticks us off because we don't understand why you would do that or say that in this circumstance or this situation at this time. What are you thinking? And you just want to slap them. As they say, slap some sense into them. Okay? You might be the one that needs to be slapped. Could be a family member, could be a coworker, could be a friend, could be a stranger in the street at your local grocery store, your local bank, or somebody you see as you're passing through the park on a beautiful sunny but frigid day. You know what? I just believe it's our obligation. It really is our obligation to actually not slap somebody, but tell them, you know what, you could get slapped for that. Well, we see or notice them doing something that you know what might deserve a slap. So here we go. These are things that people do that make you not slap them, because I'm not advocating violence, but make you want to slap them. Number one, that's why I didn't want to come over to your house anyway and ask you for $40, because I knew you was going to bring up that little $80 I still owe you. Hold up. That's why I didn't want to come over to your house and ask you for $40, because I knew you was going to bring up that little $80 I already owe you. First of all, what? Okay, so you ain't paid me my $80, but you expect to come and get $40 more, and me not have a problem with that. See, that's right there. That's it. I want to slap. You know what? I would want to slap somebody like that. Number two, things that people do that make you want to slap them. Here, no, this one right here. Now look here. I give you a ride to work, and you offer me gas money, but then get mad when I accept it. First of all, if you didn't intend to really give it to me, then why'd you offer it? Okay? See, that right there make me want to slap somebody. Number three, things that people do make you want to slap them. Now, see, we all sitting around laughing and joking and having a good time, just fellowshipping. And then out of nowhere, you start tickling my wife. Okay. I'm going to walk away from that one. All right. Things that people do that make you want to slap them. Now, look here. You borrow my car to run some errands. Run out of gas. Catch a cab home. And then call me and tell me you need to go get your car before somebody break into it. You know what? You can catch a cab, but you couldn't get my car home. So you can get yourself home, not my car. Yes, see, okay. See, I really want to slap. I want to slap that person. Right here, this one right here. And look here, things people do that make you want to slap them. You take a picture of my baby and stick it on a scarecrow and put it in your garden. Let me tell you something. I love my babies now. If you put my baby picture on a scarecrow in your garden to scare away the crow, I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you. Okay? And I got a problem with the crows if they're scared. See, I want to slap somebody. This one right here. Things that people do that make you want to slap them. Lord Jesus. Women, you know this right there. This will run your blood pressure all the way up. If your girlfriend borrow your good wig and go swimming in it, you know right there that is, hey, you ain't going to tell me you ain't going to want to slap her. Huh? She borrow your good wig and go swimming in it. Oh, boy. Ooh, ain't nobody got that kind of strength. Right here. So again, things people do to make them want to slap them. Now, we at home having a movie night. Okay? And you get up to go use the restroom. Don't wash your hands. You come sit back down and stick your hand in the popcorn and start eating. First of all, that's just nasty. Yeah. I'm going to slap you for that. And I dang sure ain't going to eat no more popcorn. Then things people do, they make them want to slap them. Well, look here. If I send you to the store with money to get me a gallon of milk, and you bring me back 3 gallons of spoiled milk, talking about these was on sale. What? Of course it was. Okay. Again, things people do that make you want to slap them. This one right here. If you dye your eyebrows red, yeah, that right there deserves a good slap right there. I would really want to slap somebody. If you walk up to me and show me your eyebrows where you done dyed them red, yeah. Again, things that people do make them on slap them. This one right here, this last one, Lord Jesus. You offer to house sit for me, and we both know you're a crackhead. Talking about, let me babysit your DVD player. First of all, fool. But I wouldn't let you. Stop it. Because I know everybody got a crackhead in your family. And if you don't believe you got a crackhead in your family, that's because, newsflash, you're the crackhead. Again, I'm just trying to be a blessing and not a curse. Right now, we're going to jump into an out of order. And this is out of order, I tell you what. This is one of my favorite segments because I love the out of order because the out of order is definitely designed to help people reflect and reevaluate their lives. I always want to be a blessing, not a curse. You know, I just believe that it's my duty and my obligation to help people and to get them in the right frame of mind and get them on the right path. Now, out of order could be you, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be strange in the street, somebody you see at the local grocery store, at the bank, or as you pass them when you're walking through the park on a beautiful, sunny, but slightly frigid day. I just believe it's our duty and obligation to point out things to people that are out of order so we can do what? Get them in order. Because God wants everything done decent and in order. Well, that's scripture right there. You can't disagree with that. No. Here we go, out of order. Again, if you don't recognize any of these and nobody you know, that's because all of them are you and you out of order. You need to get your life in order, all right? Out of order. Number one. If you're carrying around a portable oxygen tank or you smoking weed, you're out of order. First of all, that's just it's a double negative is what you're doing, okay? You need oxygen, but you're smoking weed. Come on, make that. Get that thing in order and put the weed down. Number two, if this is you, you show them up out of order. Number two. If you selling weed so you can buy crack, wait a minute, you selling weed to get up money to buy crack? I'd rather you just stay with the weed. I'm just saying. Two wrongs don't make a right, but crack makes you stupid. Again, I'm trying to be a blessing, not a curse. Number three, if this is you, you show them up out of order. Look here. If you go to a church where the pastor's in the pulpit wearing a do-rag and skinny jeans, you're out of order. First of all, I just don't think that should, maybe that's just me, but I don't think that's, I just can't see the man of God in no do-rag and no skinny jeans trying to preach the word. If this is you, you out of order. Lord Jesus. If wow. If you so dumb, you get fired from your job while you on vacation. Yeah, you out of order. Matter of fact, if this is you, you're out of order. If you get suspended from your job because people complain about your underarm stinking, you out of order. Let me tell you something. If people complain about you just funky and musty and they suspend you from work, chances are when you come back, they're going to fire you. Unless you invested in some soap and jumped in some water. Get that thing in order. Get your body order in order. Come on now. If this is you showing up out of order. Now, this one right here, I can never stress this enough. If you go to a church where they have a swingers ministry, again, you're out of order. If this is you, you showed up out of order. If you got a mustache and your mustache got dandruff, that's nasty. That stank and you're out of order. Okay? If this is you, you're out of order. If your chest hair is so long, you can tuck it into your shorts. You know what? That's just disgusting. I'm sorry, but that's if this is you showing up out of order. If you got roaches in your car, yeah, you out of order, and you disgusting. Oh Jesus, that you know what that. If this is you showing up out of order, you got fired from your job as a suicide hotline operator for sending people straight to voicemail. You know what? That right there, that ain't no God in that. I'm sorry. Ain't no God in that. You wrong. You showing up wrong. You out of order. This is a suicide prevention hotline. Okay? You're supposed to help prevent these people from committing suicide and hurting themselves. And you sending them straight to voicemail. You talking about please hold when you pick up, and then you send them to voicemail. Come on now. Lord Jesus, get that thing in order. Get your heart in order, folks. People out here need help. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help you because I love you, okay? Now, finally, we come to the part of the night where, again, I'd like to pray us out, but I want to do something different before I pray us out tonight. I want to ask us, and basically this for 2020, I call this Dre's Dare. And I dare you. I just dare you. This is a personal challenge, a personal dare from me to you for this week. And Dre's Dare consists of this. And I dare you. I dare you to go to work this week and not get mad at the person who really ticks you off. I dare you to go to work this week, all this week, and not get mad at them. To show them nothing but love and kindness. I don't care if they've been snitching on you, trying to get you fired, trying to get you in trouble, going behind your back, talking to other coworkers. I dare you to be nice to them. I dare you. Who's up for the challenge? We'll see. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go ahead and pray us out. So I'm asking that all eyes are closed, all heads are bowed, unless, of course, you're blind. And then it really doesn't matter if you close your eyes, does it? I mean, really? Seriously? For real? Wow. Ooh. Oh, Lord, we thank you for another Sunday with Nuts with Dre. We thank you for another opportunity to come together in fun, faith, and fellowship. Thank you for making a way out of no way, opening doors that no man can shut. Thank you for being a lawyer in the courtroom, for being a doctor in the sick room. Most of all, we thank you for being God and God alone, loving us more than we can love you or even ourselves. We give you the glory, the honor, and the praise, and we thank you. Amen and amen. Now, you all have a great week. Remember the dare. Remember the dare. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tried. But I'm telling you, it's not about how you're treated. It's about how you react to how you're treated. So I dare you. And you all have a great week. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. If you try and stop my love, I'll hurt you because my love hurts. It's painful, but it's pleasure. Until the next time, it'll be the best time. Now, I'm going to have a little bite to eat. So next Sunday, it's going to be more nuts with more Dre because I'm going to put on a little weight. Matter of fact, I might drink me a little juicy juice. You guys take care. Have a great night. Remember the dare. Take care.